Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
Now we moving into the code language conversation. That's not it. We're moving into the code language conversation. Code language today is on. The code language for today is on the recluse. You know what the code language, we always start with the book definition. So we're going to look up the definition of a recluse and we're going to go from there. Recluse. A recluse is a person who lives in seclusion and isolation from society, often deliberately. This can involve a withdrawal from social interactions, a preference for solitary activities, or a desire to live apart from the crowds. The term can also refer to a type of spider, the brown recluse, known for its venomous bite. That has nothing to do with this. But look, social isolation. A recluse typically avoids social gatherings, interactions with others, and may prefer to spend time alone. Voluntary or involuntary. While often a voluntary choice, a person might become a recluse due to circumstances like mental health issues like anxiety or depression, or due to a traumatic event. I want to stop right there for a second because oftentimes people who are recluse, they do get hit with that second part, right? They do get hit with the weird or socially awkward or socially anxious or depressed. They get hit with that very, very often. And me, myself, I am actually a recluse. People don't know that I'm a recluse because I am good at being social. If you are to catch me outside, which I'm rarely out kicking it with people, but, you know, I have my own events sometimes, and at my events, I have to be present. But if you are to catch me outside at certain places where I frequent, then you wouldn't think that I'm a recluse. You wouldn't think that I'm an introvert. You wouldn't think that I prefer to be to myself in my house alone. You wouldn't think that. You wouldn't think it at all because I'm good at being social. I know how to be social, but that just comes from adaptation and life circumstances. I've played team sports my entire life, right? So I know how to be in a team environment. I know how to be in a bonding environment. I know how to fellowship. I know how to exist in that atmosphere. But is it my preference? Absolutely not. And as soon as I have an opportunity, I'm leaving. When I show up to social events, I'm showing up with a shot clock. I'm showing up with a shot clock. Yeah, I'm finna pull up to this because I fuck with the homie, but they got 30 minutes. As soon as I get in the door, the clock's on the walk up. When I hit the door bell, when I knock, the clock starts. I won't be here that long. My social battery only charges up to 25%. My shit don't even go to full. You know what I mean? But it's not because of depression, anxiety. Sometimes it's just one of them things where it's like when you know you're not the type of person that generally fits in, you get tired of trying. You don't really want to fit in. You're not interested in being in an environment where you could be judged for sticking out, standing out. You know what I mean? And all of the things that come with being different, unique, awake, etc. Right? So, yeah, I'm pulling up with a shot clock. Joe Jet said, not the shot clock. Oh, for sure. For sure. I will not be here long. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. I'm the motherfucker. When I show up, whoever I'm there for, I'm going to say what's up to them first so they know I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I came. I'm here. You all right? You good? That's what's up. Ooh. I mingle a little bit. 5 minutes later, tap them again. Let them know I'm still here. 10 minutes later, tap them again. Let them know I'm still here. The next time I tap them, it's because I'm about to head out. I'm about to head out. Yeah. Back to my cave. I was talking on the phone to my cousin before I came on live today. I told my cousin I was listening to some music, and he heard the music I was listening to in the background. And this is my cousin I talk to every single day. And he was like, I had no idea you listen to shit like this. And I was like, yeah, I'm only myself when I'm alone. Facts. That's why I'm a recluse. I can only be myself comfortably when I'm alone. So I like being alone. And it used to be me and my dog, but rest in peace, Sebastian. I lost my dog. You know what I mean? But recently too. But yeah, we're going to take it on the chin. We're going to keep going. But yeah, man. So, you know, all recluse are not depressed. All recluse are not anxious. Some recluse, like I said in the introvert video too, which a lot of people confuse and conflate reclusiveness to introversion. They can go hand in hand, but they are different. But like I said in the introvert code language too, some people just understand what other people don't understand. And so because of it, They prefer to keep distance. I'm some people. For sure, for sure. But that's the code language for today on being reclusive. And I'll read the definition one more time just to end it off, right? Or the book definition: a person who lives a solitary life and tends to avoid other people. The explanation for it also includes oftentimes deliberately. So yeah, that's the code language, man. Recluse. If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart.